Alright, what's up, everybody? Good morning. I need my light. I see. Bro, Ape Traits, we say this every morning, and we need to capitalize on one of these good plays. So we got it today. Actually, there's two decent gappers. I haven't really looked at them that much, but there's two decent gappers, and the floats on both of these are tiny. So that might be a good thing. That might be a good thing on both CLWT and SSNT. SSNT. I haven't looked at the chart, but SSNT is on my gappers as well. And it has as well a 3 million float like CLWT. So good morning, Mark. Good morning, Mark. Are you new here, Mark? I don't know that I've seen that username before. Welcome if you are. If you're not, then appreciate you still watching in here. If you're a lurker, I guess that's what you call them. James, good morning, team. What's up, team? Good morning, James. Morte is back. There we go. Morte is checking back in here. Jofi, good morning, Jofi. Hopefully we got all 200 red pre-market. Okay. Hopefully we got some halts and Jofi Young can come in here and be helpful. And let us know when they... how much some halts today. So actually yesterday... CPI data is good. Yeah. What was I saying? Junior, good morning, Junior. Good luck. Appreciate it, Junior. Let me know what trades you take as well, or what stocks you're looking at. So yesterday I actually got off of stream and I was down like $550 or something. Doesn't seem as crazy bullish, yeah. So yesterday I was actually down like 550 when I ended the stream, and look what I ended up doing. I brought it down to like $140 loss yesterday. I was playing smaller size, but I saw a few trades. I think it was EFTR that I ended up seeing a trade on, and I took that trade. And I made like $300, $400 almost on it, so that was good. Looking at CLWT though, looking at a nice, very nice 5-minute flag over 123 over 23, and this CLWT T stock. Good morning, Mercy. Good morning. You burnt your trading finger from what? Okay, clicking the buy button too much or what? You got too excited? You burnt your finger off from clicking it too much? Hot pan. This stock does have a gap, Junior. Everything is pretty much going higher. Stocks I'm watching that are near or above resistance. Airbnb, Netflix, TTD, and Zoom. Okay. So this one already filled the gap, and the gap bottom of that, the top of that gap is 232. So that's the level that we trying to hold right here. And this one actually has room to like $4. 402 is the next level. Well, there's a resistance at 3, so obviously it's like 293, but I'm gonna say it's $3 pretty much. And then after that 4, you got a giant blister on my trigger finger. That sucks. See, if this was market open, I'd be adding on CLWT somewhere in this pullback down here to $2.30. So I do like CLWT. I finally yesterday I started stepping on the shares a little bit. I think on HLBZ 2 times I was in with like 6,500 shares. Unfortunately, don't be surprised if Mikey buys 230. Huh? Yeah. Um. Unfortunately, that one play I ended up getting a lot of my shares out, and then it ended up working. But I keep dreaming. I keep dreaming of now sticking one of these out for a good 4-figure win, even a 5-figure win. You know, I'm dreaming of it. I'm dreaming. I don't think I've had one single trade ever of 5 figures. I've been up 5 figures before in total. Today you'll make 1.6. What up? Good CPI report this AM. Everything jumped. Let it come to you, bro. It'll come. Hopefully, man. Bro, what is happening, cat? That's why. Hold on. You got 10 minutes. I got time. Okay. All right. That's the dip I'd be buying right there on CLWT. Right there. Exactly. Right there. Let it come to you, bro. It'll come. Dude, I'm tired of making 300 bucks a day now. But I don't wanna. I wanna get a good trade. I wanna get a good few trades to build that confidence, and then keep scaling it up. I'm not gonna stupidly just buy 20,000 shares on one of the. Okay, CLWT. It looks perfect. I love this chart. We keep holding this 188 level. That's a daily double top. We keep holding this 187 level. I might even take a dip down on this one if it pulls back down straight to there. We could keep squeezing on this thing. SSNT, also a 3 million float stock. Has a high of 625 on the daily, or the next high, and then after that it's got one at 9. Oh, Wild Boy. What are you like? What are you looking at today, Wild Boy? Somebody on YouTube was looking at Airbnb, Netflix, Zoom, and TTD. Ended yesterday at 158 for my 6th green day in a row. Let's keep it going. $1,000 profit. You never have your biggest win is 750. All right. All time will come. Our time will come. So high on the day for SSNT is 594. Basically looking at $6 break. After $6 break, There you go. You're gonna be as soon as the market opens, you're gonna be green, wild boy. It's gonna market open. Market's gonna open, and wild boy's going to be printing. So SSNT. Pivot on SSNT on the 5 minutes, looking at like $5.30. So I'll put an alert there on VWAP and keep an eye on that one. SSNT. Let's see. AMTD was another one that was spiking. AMTD kind of damn should be slapping 222. Oh dang. This is pulling back with a little bit of light volume. Although that first trade I was looking to add here at 227, so I'd be down 6 cents a share already. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. AMTD. AMTD looks like it might be trying to do almost a dead cat bounce. This is a stock that went to $12.90. Kind of too close to market open. Otherwise, I'd slap that ass. Yeah. Paying close attention to the housing market, and it finally started dropping the last 3 weeks. So inflation is dropping. I figured CPI would come out good too, and if not, I figured it wouldn't drop more than 410. Damn, Wild Boy should have told us yesterday all your plans. We all should have jumped in some spy calls. Tesla's on a pretty big jump though. Check HLBZ. HLBZ high of 239. Keep an eye on HLBZ. Keep an eye on AMTD. Alright, let me scan through the other previous stocks now to make sure I'm not missing anything. So MTC from yesterday, no. ARC had a nice rally into the close yesterday. I actually did not trade this stock at all. I came back to trade a little bit, probably was like around 130-ish. And then I saw ARC closer to like 230-ish. So it was way up here already. But this thing had two very nice 5-minute flags that, I mean, they were about as clear as you could ever ask for. Right here, pops up, pops down, uses that left pivot there perfectly at 5.95, almost $6 hold, and then after that it rips to 7.18. That's $1 a share, and then pulls back again to that level, pulls back again to that level. Another flat top using that left pivot shoulder there at 677-ish, and then after that it rips again to 770, almost another $1 a share. Hanish, good morning all. Good morning, Hanish. Later, bro. Gonna go clear the mine before market open. Awesome, Junior. Fariza, HLBZ moving. I see that a little bit. We got 3 minutes. I went long on Tesla yesterday at 840. Dang. Well, Tesla's almost at what? 940 almost? Oh wait, no, 900. Sorry. Oh, John, that was a good trade you took yesterday then. Yeah, I have noticed that too. Also, John, all the gappers and everybody watching in the morning, um, it's just having a lot of shorts, a lot of attention, right? And so a lot of people are trying to short them and short them and short them. And then later in the day, when there's like not as many people here trading and stuff, then you get these stocks that just rally up, make clean flags, and they keep going higher. And that's been happening recently. So I've been trying to come back during power hour or like a little bit later in the day, but yesterday I didn't even see ARC. This is the one I traded This is the one I traded yesterday after stream that made my money back through this move here. APDN today pulling back. Gray was also a decent stock yesterday. FaZe was another afternoon stock. I mean, look at FaZe. The high of the day when we were trading it was 1679, something like that. It tapped 1679, and after that level, it never looked back. From 1679 all the way to $21. That's $3 a share. Sun W spiked to another high. Sun W is actually trying to open up a little bit at the 200 moving average right now. It's at 341. Sun W might be worth taking a look at it. Was a clean breakout, but it didn't tick it because doesn't really have volume. Yeah, but maybe it'll set up a nice trade during the day. So I'll keep an eye on it. Me, no. Atra. These are some of the stocks I lost. Atra is still looking nice as well. Atra, we never broke yesterday's high of 492, which is basically looking at $5. So I'm also going to have that one on watch. And then Akon, I think Akon rallied back up to 155, double topped it, yeah, and then pulled back down. Alright, we should be going live here. Damn, both CLW and AMT tucked under pre-market highs. I'm going to go look at CLWT first. Where's AMTD? CLWT is what I'm looking at first. A 2-3 pivot maybe might be a good thing on this thing. A 2-3 pivot might be a good thing on this thing. Looking for 250. Spy over a strong resistance. I like it. I like it. I'm looking at CLWT. Breaking over 2-3 here. I want to see 2-3 hold. Two three starts to hold. I'll take some ads here on 2-3. Looking for 250. Good morning, SDT99. Looking at everything else, SSNT pulling back. CLW is the only one I'm looking at right now. Kind of pulling back, but keeps trying to rally back up to 2-3. You can see 2-3 is a nice little pivot here. There we go. Breaking over 2-3. Candle has 30 seconds left. Oh, frick. Well, I never got the pullback that I wanted. Looking for the break of 250 though. I took that retest of pre-market high. Still holding 1,000 shares on this thing. This is the one that I think can move up to $4. So I want to be patient with these 1,000 shares. I want to see if we activate a pretty nice squeeze. If you, I was looking for 2-3 pivot, but I did not get a 2-3 pivot. I got a 244 pivot. I say this all the time. Wait till we break that resistance, have a little pullback there, and then see if that momentum keeps going. Well, that's what happens when I don't take my profit fast enough. Wow, it came back all the way down to stop me and then decided to go for more. Up $360 just on that trade, but I was up like almost $600 if I would have taken it all at the top. That 243 pivot might still be good though. Good trade to start the day. Good little rip on CLWT. It spiked up to 2-3, pulled back, ripped through 2-3 the second time, and I was looking for a 2-3 pivot to break highs, but instead we got a 244 pivot to break highs, and I decided to take that trade anyways. Now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-minute candle close, maybe a nice healthy pullback. As long as we close over 250 on the 5 minutes, it'll look good. Is there news on CLWT? I don't know. I don't look at news. But I don't look at news. Next level on this thing would be the $3. But I did like the chart on this thing, and so I decided to jump in on it. SS&T pulling back. AERC doing the same thing. HLBZ kind of stalling. Now we're going to be looking for, or actually 250. I didn't realize 250 wasn't even holding that well. So now I'm going to be looking for a nice pivot, a nice pullback. The first pivot would be that same 240, 242. But even if we drop down to like 235, I might take some ads on this thing. Very whippy, says Jofi Young. Very whippy. We'll catch a bottom wick, catch a little wick to the downside. Look at this flag forming here. It does seem a little strong up here. It does seem pretty strong here past 250. It looks like we'd had almost 4 candles at 350, and all of them are closing kind of below it. But this candle opened up right above 250, and it wants to go. Anybody see EFTR yesterday? It was insane pop and drop. Yeah, that's the one that I ended up trading yesterday. That I got my money on at EFTR. Okay, pivot down to, I guess 243 might be one. But even down here-ish, maybe like 234. Oh, this is higher volume on the stock here on this pullback. I might take an ad down here at VWAP Touch. I took an ad down there at VWAP Touch trying to see if this stock wants to recover. I already stopped the break even on that trade. Seeing if we want, this is pulling back pretty aggressively. Trying to catch a bottom and trying to add a stop to quickly catch myself. I keep adding on this thing and I keep getting green and putting a stop just to see if it wants to turn back around and putting a stop at break even, and I keep getting stopped at break even, but I just want to see if this VWAP here holds and this stock can turn back around. Looking for $3 I guess on this thing, and honestly I think this thing has room to $4, so I'm trying to catch a nice little pivot turnaround and see if I can stick one long trade all the way to the top side. There's 2 minutes left in this 5-minute candle, so I'm looking for this thing to hold this pivot down here and then turn back around. Is anybody liking my idea here, or am I being crazy here? Trying to catch this bounce here, trying to catch this pivot off of VWAP, trying to get a little turnaround here. You're holding 2-4 average, okay. I do see the volume is, I mean, it's a little lower, but still. There's an ADMA touchdown there. I have a stop under that candle. If this recovers, that's going to be a good thing. But yesterday I stopped out of a trade like this and didn't give it that extra room, and it came back and actually worked. But on this one, I'm going to allow that stop. I think I'm risking 150-ish dollars. I just don't like the way that 5-minute closed down there. That 5-minute candle closed way down there, so I don't really like that. But giving this thing some room. To see if it turns around like that. There we go. And see if we can come back up and take some shorts out and then make that nice curl back up to let me see. Looks like market conditions are changing to start going on the short side. Are you shorting at all, Morte? Are you in on short on anything? CLWT still holding with an average of 236, which we're right at 237, so I'm slightly green on this trade now, but I want to see this thing pull away again and get back over 245, 250s, and then looking at a new high of day if possible, maybe squeeze up to $3. Doesn't look good, to be honest, though. Does not look good, to be honest, though. I'm out of that trade. I did not like the 5 minutes pulling back all the way down there and closing low. Every time move. Could we double bottom here though almost? One minute inverse head and shoulder on HLBZ. What's up, Chicago Sid? I do see a little flag forming on HLBZ. It looks like backside a little bit, but I was Look at this uptrend still kind of here. For now, watching ARC also trying to come back, and ARC also has a pretty nice downtrend that it's heading up to and trying to break out of. ARC is the one I'm talking about, so I'm going to go look at ARC. Look at this downtrend that ARC is attempting to break out of here. And then yesterday's highs was 773. HLBZ also heading for high of day. APRN worth watching. I see HLBZ. What was yesterday's high on HLBZ? 239 on this thing. I have realized that the 5-minute flags, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Matt back with, okay. What was I gonna say? I have noticed that these 5-minute flags don't always work as well at the first 5-10 minutes of market open. I think there's too much volume. I think people are trying to decide where it goes, and so I think they don't work as well. And then I've noticed the opposite. These things in like power hour or like mid lunch day, they are picture perfect. So that may be something that, are you gonna buy BIAF? BIAF? What is BIAF? Oh, IPO coming out? We'll see. What does the IPO, do you know? SS&T just straight up dumped. And Dress is down 1.3k today. Okay. Keep your cool, and Dress is good at that. Keeping your cool, find the next setup, take it just as normal. Good morning, Jesperanza. So on this one trade, I was up almost 500, never realized it. Dropped down to like 300. Don't tell me this thing now wants to bottom out. Don't tell me this thing now wants to bottom out. First 5-minute candle making you high. There it is. Looking back at CLWT still, this thing still wants to go. This might have a quick switch of momentum real quick and head back up to highs, which I was trying to nail this entry down here. You almost took that trade you just took. Which one? Down here or this little pullback here? Because what I see is we bottomed out. We tried getting back up. Or trying to get back up. And then having a little pullback here to see if we keep ripping higher. That's what I'm seeing. But let me look at the 5 minutes a little bit better. The next pivot would be that 243, which is pre-market high again. HLBZ is still hitting high of day. Anybody watching or in on HLBZ? It's not moving that fast, but it's moving. It's moving. CLWT is probably still my #1 stock to be watching this morning. That one and HLBZ, but HLBZ, I want to see a pullback or something like that because this thing is kind of taking off slowly, but it's getting up there. Yeah, CLWT does not look good with these topping tails here on the 5 minute. So HLBZ now. Clay Thompson, Osur. Okay, Osur. Oh, look at that selling volume. HLBZ is trying to. So nobody took HLBZ? 239 high, 225 good pivot here. You took small size sniper style. The only pivot here I see is 179 or maybe down to like 174, 175 on HLBZ. If this thing wants to keep popping up though. This is a nice 5-minute flag here forming though. 5-minute candle. After this 1-minute candle here, this one will be done. And it'll end up pretty strong if this thing closes high. So that could be a good thing. That could be a good thing. Big ask at 180 that got chewed up. I was in at 174 out for flat, then took break 180 for small green. Okay. Atra is kind of trying to come back. Atra never got a $5 break, so if Atra keeps coming back. Okay, so this is the end of this 5-minute candle now. Now I'm looking for the pivot, maybe down to 179-ish on HLBZ. And then CLWT is trying to, but nope, that one just got a little bit of a flush. Looking for a 179 or even 175 pivot on HLBZ. There's a lot of bids and ask on this thing. I mean, it's a cheaper stock, I get it, but there's a lot. Watching Sun W still and watching Atra still from yesterday. Both of those stocks heading back up to highs. Atra wants $5 and Sun W is heading back up to today's high. HLBZ does not want to pull back at all. HLBZ finding very small pivots to hold its support. Look at that. Which is a good thing because if we get a flash of I took my ad down there at that 179 I was looking for. Where was the next ad? That 175. $175 and I'll add more and then looking for this thing to bottom out and then have a nice pivot. Well, that 179 is working pretty good so far. Who else is in this trade with me here at 179? So far you're up 4 or 5 cents a share. Could be a pretty good green trade. I'm up like $100 on it. Looking for this pivot here to break and then see if HLBZ wants to re-head up high for a high of day. There we go. Nice little pop there. Now looking for high of day on this thing. Who would join me at 179? Who joined me at 179? Who joined me at 179? I want HLBZ to open up now. I want this thing to open up past $2. I'm looking for $2. I'll take some out at $2, 500 shares out at $2, and then I'll leave $1,000 for this stock to just rally and pull a Zach. Get $1 a share, right? $2 a share, right? Zach, help me out, bro. How do you do this? Double top resistance there, so that's a good thing if we break out of it. My stop is below the previous low of this candle. No trade for me as of now. 180 for me. There we go. We're all jumping in on this spray. I haven't entered yet on this play. I'm looking to sell a little bit at $2. I want to see the pivot, this double top break. I want to see this double top break here. What is the ask sitting at? 42.31 at 191. I want to ride one of these things for so long, man. I want to be patient. I want to be patient. Making higher lows, getting right up to 191. If we get this pop to 191, we might be looking at $2. Come on, give me a good break. Give me a good break up to $2. There we go. 194, 195, 190. There is 195. There we go. I'll drip very small amounts on the way up to $2. I want to see this pull away up to $2, and then we can get sniper trades fill, and then sniper trades orders pull us away even more. This might even be a nice pivot there now, right there. That 191, that's the trade that I took on CLWT earlier. High of day pivot, hold it as support now, and then make that next move higher. There you go, that pivot's holding a little bit. This thing does feel heavy, so I'm waiting for this thing to pull away. I'm waiting for this thing to pull away and really put shorts into a place where they have to cover. And get out. A lot of shorts tried adding there, so let's see if now we squeeze them all the way up to $2. All the way up to 2, past 2, and then 210, 215, 220, 250, $3, $5, $6, $10. Okay. This thing does not want to squeeze. You can tell shorts are in this thing. You can tell shorts are in this thing. You can tell they're panicking, but they're not panic selling. They're just in trouble. Look at that pivot holding there again. Back up $2. Now we curl again. Holy crap, I have not nailed one of these things that just wants to straight up go. Every time I get a nice play, it stalls out on me. Even if I was taking this trade as a breakout, I'd be looking for $2. Yeah, this thing's about to just... This is ridiculous, honestly. I've never seen something hold a pivot 4 minutes and not break out after that. If that's the case, if this candle closes below or any small opening below, I'm gonna Get out. That was the time for this thing to just take off, man. I think that was the time. I mean, you're holding that 191 pivot once, twice, three, and you cannot break out of it. And this thing should have gone up straight to $2 there. Phase all-time highs? Okay. We did have a little uptrend as well that we broke out of, so not good. And then volume, if you look at volume, it's actually also increasing on the 5, which is also not good. INKO, IPO microflow at 7 on my watch list. Wait, INKT. At least we made some money on that call, right? I think you guys were able to make some money on that thing as well. Looking at CLSK. CLSK looking for 550. You're still holding your shares, Jesperanza? Maybe I was a little too impatient. Maybe you're doing the right thing. Maybe I still was not patient enough. I thought I was patient. I thought I was holding the majority of my shares. And I only jumped 2,500 shares down there. That's not a lot. I should have jumped 5,000. I did 5,000 on CLWT. The only thing that I would be looking at on HLBZ is to reclaim that pivot of 191 and have a pull. What the heck? Bro, same here, man. Same here. When those pivots pull back like that, I get so scared to add big on them. But now look at here. Did we get another little pullback? ARC. Oh my gosh. ARC. What the heck? This could be almost a double bottom on this thing again, though. If it drips down to, if it pops down again to that 179, that's where the ADMA is. I might take another re-entry down there. Although this thing does look a little bit more heavy, but let's see how much volume this thing has. 300. Looking for this reclaim of this level. Pop that 5-minute candle back up on HLBZ. Mercer joined me this time. Jesperanza joined me again. I got in 179 again on this play here. So currently up another $30 right now, but nothing big. I didn't even buy as much as I bought the first time. I get so scared to buy on some of these things down low, but you know what? I'm getting used to it. I honestly might re-add again. Do you see the bids? You see how many bids there were? There was like 300 bids down there. If we flush this level of 300 bids, I will be very surprised, upset, shocked, let down. There we go. There we go. A lot of volume coming in again. This time I'm in 4,000 shares. I almost doubled my position of what I've had earlier. So looking to stick these out again all the way back up. I'll be taking very small profits out, so I'll take like 500 there. So I have 3,500 shares left. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We all jumped in at that same area again. Doubled the same trade. Now, want this curl all the way back up. This is a new 5-minute candle to form here. Please give me one that I can ride with 3,000 shares all the way back up. Looking for this candle. Look at that bottoming wick on that one. Looking for 183 pivot here to hold there. 183. I want this 183 to hold. Don't stop me out, please. Don't stop me out, please. There's all the buy orders. Look at that. Another little pop-up. Squeeze. Nice. Please, please, please. Come on. 283 pivot. Looking to hold. Looking at the 5-minute chart. That's the pivot that I'm wanting to hold here. Still holding 3,000 shares. I want one of these things to rip up. Honestly, this stone looks pretty heavy still. This thing does look pretty heavy. Yep. AERC, when does it not halt? Man, this is what I'm talking about. I'm reading displays a little bit better now, and I'm jumping in with a little bit bigger share size. And I cannot catch one of these things to just do a complete 180 and rally back up. But hopefully you guys took some of these trades with me. Hopefully you guys took some of those trades with me. I think Merce is still in here, but 2 trades there, nailed them. We called this dip here, and then we literally got in again right there. I'm not gonna lie, Mercer, this volume is dying on this thing down here. This is the 7th candle, so 2 more candles, and this thing will make a new 5-minute candle, and that's 15 minutes of holding that 80 MA. Jess Bronson, Mercer still holding. Okay, okay. This volume is completely dying on this stock. Watching MRSN for breakout. I think there's a lot of buyers on this stock that are just not letting this thing pull back at all. But we cannot get a squeeze though. Or a nice, or at least a nice little pop uptrend line again. We're trying it again. This candle again about to close. This is the last 1 minute candle in this 5 minute candles here. And look at those bottoming tails on this 5 minute candles here. Now we need the next 5 minute candle to just do this and take us all the way back up to highs. That was a nice close on that one, yeah. But we need this last 1 minute candle to just hold these levels here and create that bottoming tail. Even that 183 pivot that we were looking at earlier, 183 pivot. This holds that next 5 minute candle. That's 15 minutes of consolidation. Here's the new 5 minute candle. I sold down there. I did not see buyers come in again and try to reclaim that level down there. This is ridiculous, man. So I gave back like $100 there, and I mean, what else can you ask for? This is what I don't understand. That's 15 minutes of holding a low, a pivot, ADMA, a 179 leg for 15 minutes. Oh, look at ARC. Holy crap. What was yesterday's high? 773. Why did ARC do this? Looking for $8 break on ARC. I try to add a very small share size at 750. See if 750 holds, half dollar, and then goes up to break $8. Sun W now popping up. Sun W trying to take high of day. I don't understand, man. Sniper Trace is also trying to catch a dip on this thing, but MEGL, that was that one stock. Did it climb all the way back up or what? Oh, it halted up. Is it actually being traded today though? Not like just halt left and right halt. I took a loss on that ARC play. Did buying at $7 on ARC. I thought about that too, but this thing, I mean, it had a very nice halt and resumption. Everything seems to be moving after now to close, which sucks in front of a computer 6 to 5 p.m. Yeah. And that 5-minute candle just closed on ARC. Not a good 5-minute candle. Biden about bragging about inflation. Back up to 750 on ARC. BCAB rally. I did not see that. BCAB's halted. BCAB also halted on the top side. Quick scalps today. The follow throughs aren't there. I'm not holding this sucker ARC. Oh wait, if not, I'm holding. What cut? Lost before 7. Okay. It's reversing. This thing is not gonna hold up. MEGL, did you guys are in on ARC down there? Oh, $7 bounce. Good morning, everyone. Sniper Traits is red? What? What you mean, bro? John, you're not holding anything on MEGL, right? You were just calling it out. Just shared a video on Discord from another YouTuber. Free to delete if not. Feel free to delete if not allowed to share other YouTubers. I don't care, Morte. I say this all the time. We're all here to learn trading. I'm not the one-man show that teaches you everything. So if you guys want to learn from somebody else and just hang out here, I don't care. Just calling it out. Okay. BCAB is still halted though, and halted at 15.16. I'm honestly really upset about HLBZ. I thought HLBZ, I had nailed the entry on HLBZ. Where's the stock headed to? Ape Trades. 200 moving average at $10. What the heck? Next resistance. Kind of 614. After that, like 681. Yeah, we never broke 6. There goes MEGL. Terrible resumption on MEGL. Look how heavy HLBZ was. I mean, we were adding all through this move here, and after that, nobody wants it anymore. Every buyer's like, you know what, you win. Sellers, you win, and look at that. Sun W is still kind of climbing. I thinkJesperanza and Mercer are probably still holding AARC down at 7, so you guys are probably up 30 cents, almost 30 cents a share. Sniper Trades is back in. What's your profit target? Eight plus. This is a risky play. This to me looks like a bear flag. BCAB, yeah, that's the one I'm waiting to see. I like the upside potential on BCAB. Yeah, this thing, 200 moving average is not until $10. And next targets are kind of like $6 and 682 ish. ARC has to get over 750. As Sun W is still trying to break a higher day. The thing cannot break higher day. QTRX. Hold on, this stock is about to be unhalted here in 5 seconds. BCAB. There it is. BCAB is unhalted, pulling back down, kind of pivot here at 556. Almost looks like it wants to halt down. Yep. No trades there. So QRTX. See, Ape Trace, this is what I'm talking about. Look how clean these flags are when there's no volume sometimes. Right? Pulls up, nice little flag. Pulls down, low volume. You're looking at that VWAP or ADMA touch right there at 817. Gotten anywhere on that? ARC worked for you, 750. Oh, trying. And then rallies back up, all nice. Because nobody's watching this thing, and it has a healthy pullback. Buyers step up for it, and then get that next leg up. BCAB halted down. Sun W finally hit that new high. ARC 750 is going to be hard.Jesperanza got a nice trade on it though, and Mercer did too at buying that $7 dip. See, today I feel like I traded pretty good. I took 5,000 shares, 6,500 I think at one point, and I'm like barely up. I mean, I nailed some of these down here on CLWT. I nailed the entries. I nailed the entry on HLBZ right here twice. Barely up, and then I get burned on ARC for almost one of those cancels that completely. Sun WD trying to break 350 though. Maybe it is just the patience and getting. You take break-even days like today, but the one time I'll get one that moves up $1 a share, $2 a share, $3 a share. At that point, when I'm holding 2, 3, 5,000 shares. Oh, I called the entry spot on. I think on both of them. I said 179 on HLBZ, got that trade there, and got that trade there. But see, this thing moved 179 up to 194, 20 cents a share, and I'm still up 150 bucks. And then CLWT, I think on this one I jumped in. I don't even remember. Oh, actually, I remember. I made the money on the breakout trade. I lost the money on the dip buy. Dang, everything did turn around, didn't it? I think Tesla just gave back all its gains. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, guys, this is for me. Have a great day. 325 paper trading day, long on CLWT from 2.3 to 2.5, then flipped it short from 2.55 down to 2.33. You took the same trade forward and backwards. Sniper Trades is now down 900 on the day. That's okay, Sniper Trades. One good trade and you get it all back. Everyone in Goblin Gang is red today. I think there were a lot of them were red yesterday too. I think yesterday was a pretty slow day. Andres, you're down 4.2. Yeah, this is I mean, this is why I'm trying to just stay so patient. These plays can work. I'm nailing the bottom with pretty big share size. They can work, right? I get one that works in my favor. Could easily be a 4-figure trade, maybe even a 5-figure trade if I jump 10k shares in and moves up a couple dollars. That's a lot of risk. ARC is what got you, Andres. Dang it. Sorry, man. Keep at it, though. Keep at it. You know what you're doing, Sun W. Sun W is the one that low volume, right? Not the best volume, and look at this thing. I think so too. I think for now we have to work on getting the plays right, being able to see them and being able to trade them. And I think today I did a good job at least, and I think I was able to even call them early on for you guys to be able to take them as well. So I think that was a good thing. I called the 179 right there, nailed it. I took it again, nailed it. CLWT. I mean, if this one wanted to turn around, I think this was a place for it to turn around. AERC bouncing off previous high of day. Whatever happened to face today? Face not holding up. You're right, Vic Betrays, you're right. Actually, face had also a 5-minute flag that we kind of missed. BCAB resume, BCAB. BCAB, I honestly kind of like this one. Is that CGC? CGC, what is this heading to? CGC is straight up V recovery. CGC does have a high of 339. You know, I do like that 5-minute play here, Ape Traits, but it's a halt up, halt down. I don't think these things move so cleanly like that. I don't know. I don't think these things move that clean, but if you're taking a stab, you're at the ADMA right now. You could take a trade here, small scalp, and see if you reclaim or retest VWAP. That would be a small scalp. Finding that low and then retest VWAP there. That's still almost a 10-20 cent trade. It's because the stock is pretty volatile. Watch the downtrend. This is the best entry for a breakout, and it is also the best entry for a short. Quick stop losses can lead to low risk and high reward here. That is on Tesla. Tesla gave back all its gains. Had a nice little pop it open and then flush. Look at this. Look at this other one, Ape Trades, that you called QRTX. Look at QRTX. Still, no trouble holding that thing. You'd have no trouble riding that thing. You could literally put a stop underneath each green candle and not get stopped out for 10 minutes straight. Look at that. What the heck? Hey, yo, what? CGC is looking decent, actually. CGC might have a little pullback, a little 5-minute flag, so I'm going to put an alert on that one and watch it pull back. This thing has a high of 339, so I want to see if this pulls back, has a nice 5-minute flag, and then keeps going on. He reads what they write. Yeah. CGC is canopy growth. I still have Otra on watch. Otra from yesterday. That's a hard ticker to say. This thing never got $5 and it's sitting at 476. Low volume, but this thing is sitting like 20, 30 cents below its high. Look at it from yesterday. Doesn't look bad to me. Believe me or not, I'm holding 7,000 shares of CGC at 225. What the heck? Wait, which flag did you take, Zach? BIOR? Oh, I see this. Hold on, you guys are calling out different stocks. John is saying NVTA. NVTA. We need pullbacks on these things. We don't need a stock to go straight up, man. Okay, and then Amir said Vuzi. Vuzi also looking decent. Vuzi also a perfect 5-minute flag. Mark this one. $40 for CGC. Alright. NVTA, you're waiting for a pullback. I do see another stock, ABCL, on my momentum. Another one that just keeps running. So Vuzi is heading to high of day though. Oh my gosh, why is there so many stocks? VLD. So I got NVTA, Vuzi, VLD, and all of these things are going straight up or missed our 5-minute pullback. Like on Vuzi had one. And then NVTA, not really. Vuzi had one. ABCL had one. BCAB, how does BCAB look like now? Yeah, that's probably one of those that just pumps and dumps like straight up. They'll have lower volume than I'm comfortable trading. You're right. What do we think of QTRX? Oh, that's a lot of red volume. Never mind. I was going to say kind of a pivot up here-ish, trying to maybe even down to like 845-ish on QTRX, but that red candle up there has the most volume this stock has had all day long. NCLH. I feel like I see NCLH on my momentum scanner like literally all the time. Like at least once a week, NCLH is on my momentum scanner. Yeah, good job, Sniper. Today and yesterday were not the days for the small caps. We had 2 hot weeks, so not surprised that things are slowing down. But once again, just stay break even. Look at Sun W. Sun W trying new high of day. There it is. VLW might hit 488. CLSK. Didn't I see CLSK earlier and I said 550 break? Well, I missed it. HLBZ is hanging. HLBZ had a very nice uptrend. Look at HLBZ here. From pre-market lows right there to market open and then now. VUSI to new highs. I see that one, but these things just have low volume, man. VUSI, like, look at this thing move. It has 48,000 shares on that breakout. 48,000 shares is nothing. You think Tesla is done? Elon has been selling a lot of his shares. I think I saw that he sold some shares not too long ago, and I think it was like $6 or $8 billion of just that portion of shares that he sold. HLBZ hanging. I see HLBZ, but look at all those red candles with the red volume, and then look at all that green candle volume. Terrible. NVTA might be trying now for a pullback. Can we get $3 on this thing? NVTA might be trying to set up for a 5-minute pullback. CLWT making a run. Also HLBZ trying to reclaim VWAP. $271 on CLWT. That's your entry, $271. Okay. CLT trying to reclaim VWAP. Yeah, I see it. CLWT. Dang, everybody. I just read CWLT like 5 times on 5 different comments. That was funny. 5-pound Fisher. What is the total number of profit on the day? I don't know. I haven't imported it. I would think like $200, $300. I was up 500, and then I thought I had the perfect entry several times. But what are we thinking of on NVTA? NVTA, maybe a pullback to that ADMA tab. But buy orders are already stepping in on this play. Two seven. 2.7. Oh, you're looking at VWAP. No, I'm looking for an ADMA tap. 279. I'm looking for 279. Is that the same price that I bought CLWT at 279? Or HLBZ, one of those 79? This candle is fixing to close. This 5-minute candle is fixing to close. Okay, 280 is my cost basis, my average. I want to see if this thing holds this here, and then new 5-minute candle comes back up. Oh my god, what the heck is that, bro? Cut the loss, HSCS. HSCS. Are you kidding me, bro? This thing just turned around 180. This thing literally turned around. This thing literally is turning around. Did you get in? No, I hit 277. Did you get in at all though? Sniper, Ape Traits? Zach got in. I didn't hold through that at all. Frig, man. And this thing's gonna turn back around and hit $3. Watch. Let me put HSCS up here. HSCS has that 320 double top-ish. And then highs on HSCS is like $6. Yeah, $6 exactly. What about VUSI? My cost basis on this thing was 280. HLBZ broke that big downtrend that I had. So that one's probably done for today. NVTA, we had a good cost basis of 280 on this thing, and I let it go down there for a loss. HSCS, maybe trying to set up a flag. Maybe if it pulls down to $3 on HSCS. CLSK. 550 break on CLSK. CLSK had a 5-minute pullback. Honestly, VUSI also looks like it's making a 5-minute flag, but Why is everything moving so slow? Zach, are you still holding NVTA? You probably are, right? NVTA. Look at NVTA. Tweet $3 or bust on that thing. Yeah, I did see that, John. So I'm gonna hang in here a little bit longer and see if I can make something. Okay, answer that question. 5 pound fisher. Dude, I like accidentally like ripped a part of my lip skin off, and it just burns like a mother trucker. BIOR high of day 115. Okay, what is the pivot on this thing right there? BIOR, want to see if this curls up to high of day. Kind of a nice pivot here. There goes NVTA. Holy crap. As soon as I leave the stock, that thing just runs. NVTA is going to hit a new high of day. It's going to hit $3. That's so annoying, man. I don't know if it's just my luck at this point or what. I'm watching that stock. As soon as I leave it and go look at this pivot here, freaking NVTA rips through that level. I'm still looking for a high of day on BIOR. Took the small 1 minute pullback here to that pivot there of 1.7. Gonna go back and look at NVTA, see if we get this $3 break on NVTA. I want to see NVTA curl up to $3, see if we get it. I'm kind of hoping that volume just comes through this levels up here closer to $3 and then a surge of volume comes in through $3. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. A lot of the times that happens. Nobody wants to trade it, and then you get to a key level where a breakout is, and then you get everybody come pile in. A 290 could be a nice pivot. Look at time and sales. It's all green. NVTA. I'm holding a little bit of NVTA. 1,000 shares left if this breaks. $3 or not. $296 is that next pivot again. Double topping $296. Broke $296. $297. Can we accelerate? There is the volume coming in. $298. $298. $298. $3. $3. Come on. I have 1,000 shares on that trade with a stop loss at break even. It's not moving. What was the trade I just took? Bior. I was gonna say quite a bit big of asks up there. I just can't justify. Okay, Bior is the one that's still looking decent up here, but you got in at 110. Oh, you got a iffy fill probably. NVTA. $2.99, $3. The ask is 200 at $3. I doubt that thing is gonna break. I really doubt this thing is gonna break 229 at $3. Actually, there's a lot more. That's just the top one. There's 200 on one market maker. There's 200 on another one. There's 50 on another one. There's 35 on another one. There's 30 on another one. There's so many orders on this thing at $3. That is ridiculous. If this thing breaks $3, you might have a nice move. But if it doesn't, HSCS. Look at Vusi. Look how many red candles Vusi has made on the 5-minute, holding that pivot. Bior still looking for high of days. There's no way NVTA is trying to soak up all of these orders at $3. There's no way. VLD 5-minute flag. I also see CLWT trying to climb back up. What the heck? I see CLVT climbing. Man, I'm out for the day. Fuck this market, bro. This is annoying, but hey, keep an eye on it all day long, man. I think I'm gonna try to do it today again because yesterday, clean flags, clean trades. One of those trades would have made you so much. Like ARC yesterday. ARC, I mean, any one of those 5-minute flags just yesterday would have given you, both of them would have given you over $1 a share. Look at this here, ARC 5-minute flag there, pivot 596, ripped up to. Oh, that ripped over a dollar, almost $1.50 a share. Something will move later, always one or two do. The only thing is, you literally have to sit here all day long because some of those plays will come and go so fast. Look at Vusi, it actually did work a little bit. Vusi. I'm probably right, or I'm probably literally break even. And I don't know how that's happening because I think I took perfect trades. I think I took decent size and definitely. Oh, I'm up $100 somehow. My max was like 500 though that I was up today. Bro, I literally this month I was like, you know what? I'm tired of making the small bucks. I'm tired of making the small money. I'm gonna start scaling back in on these pivot plays, and I think I've had the slowest month I've had all year so far. Are you going in with me at 301 on NVTA? No, because of that float. There was so many orders at 3 that I just a lot of the times when you see that as soon as it breaks 3, all of those orders are stacked at 301. Oh, maybe 303 though. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think this is one that's gonna pull away. So you are in at 301 on this thing. CLSK is still in my momentum scanner, so this thing is still breaking through highs. HSCS kind of had a little bit of a move and then gave it all back. ABCL slow grinder, Vusi slow grinder, Bior. Oh, Bior almost tried a new high a day. Did you get some profit out on Bior, just Bronza? I think you were in on this one. Sniper Trade Zach asking you a question on NVTA. Just Bronza did get some profit out at on NVTA or was that NVTA? No, it was Bior. Good job, Just Bronza. Trump declines to answer questions from New York Attorney General probe of his business. Okay. You still have 2,000 shares. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Way to be patient. Lazar is on my momentum scanner. I traded this stock a long time ago and I did really good on this thing. I'm pretty sure. Traded this one back when it was like 20 bucks. Well, NVTA surely but slowly but surely is moving. You'd be up through 7 cents a share. VLD creeping up to high of day. VLD creeping up to VLD, Zach. VLD is creeping up to VLD. CLSK had that one nice flag, but let me see if it did it. If it's trying to set up another one, but I want to see how much room this thing has. CLSK almost looks like a nice little flag here, actually. Your brain is slowing down like these market conditions. Bro, I don't blame you. This thing is so slow. It looks like the movies are gonna happen later in the day again. Zach, NVTA is making you green on the day. Okay. Yeah, this one actually did play out. Good job, sniper trades and ape trades. I think are on this one. Once it broke $3, I put an order out to buy at $3, but it never got filled. I put it on the bid, so I never got filled on that one. What is y'all still holding? Looking for 325. I was just gonna say, what is y'all's target on this thing? 335 is a strong one. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at, Zach. 333, 335 ish. We all saw that resistance. Well, dang. This did exactly what you guys said. Slow grinder, but it's gonna grind. Now it starts taking shorts out. Now it starts accelerating. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Everybody's panicking now. All shorts are panicking. Zach and Sniper Trades nailing this trade, man. You were expecting a whole thing for an hour or so? I wish. I wish I had that problem. I wish I had that problem. Or I did too, John. I did the exact same thing. I was like, you know what? I saw at $3, I saw 300, 350, 150, like probably like close to 800 orders. I probably saw like close to like 800 orders at $3. I was like, there's no way this stock gets through $3. And it got through it and never looked back. Look at this. No red candles. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, like 10 green candles in a row. It needs to pull back badly though. I still see that 335 resistance on it. 333, 335. It's almost where we're topping out. You see almost $4. I'd like to see this thing pull back though. Honestly, if this pulls back and sets up a 5-minute flag, I will step on it. I will step on it like a roach in my house. I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck that was. Bro, are you kidding? What the heck? Retest of 335? I don't know. Looking for 350. Even maybe pivot down here of 332. Looking for 350. Took one trade there. Got back to green on this ticker, but looking for break of 350 now. This thing was super underestimated, bro. Looking for 350, looking for 350, 347, 349. Holy crap, man. This thing just crazy after literally it still hasn't broken 350. Oh, what? How is this thing moving so much? No one is selling it. I sold. Holy crap, I sold. I don't know how y'all so patient, man. I don't know how y'all are so patient. I don't know how y'all are so patient. Bro, what the frick? I'm selling. I'm selling every spike. I almost took a big share size down here too. Now we are looking for $4. This is parabolic momentum now. This is insane. This is insane. Sniper trades and Zach again, bro. They're about to get $1 a share on their trades. Never mind, Zach already. How do you keep doing this, Zach? Bro, I'm about to put Zach on streaming. I'm about to put Zach up here on stream. Are you re-adding down here at 350? Looking for a 350 pivot to hold. I hate when this thing puts it like this, man. I hope every. Oh my god. I just added 5,000 down there and I stopped them out. 250 keeps holding. CLSK to do the same. I see CLSK, but if this thing starts, if this stock NVTA starts ripping again through up to $4, I might re-add on this one. It's also making kind of a nice 1-minute flag down here. Only thing I don't like is that 5-minute candle up there, closing as a topping tail. Somehow I botched this trade up though. $3.8, back up to $3.8 pivot and maybe $4 on this thing. $3.8 and looking at $4 maybe. Gonna be looking at $4 on this stock now. If we get over 3.8 and hold 3.8, that's a little pivot play up there. Honey hole, what do you say when you mean pivot? Just a place where a stock might bounce. So this is that previous high there. I want to see the stock rip to that level and use it as a pivot, as support now to come back up. I don't know how I'm literally almost break even on this ticker. I mean, but now we can maybe form a 5-minute flag down to that 350 again. Ah, this is ridiculous. I want this stock to give us a nice 5-minute pullback. And this might be the one. 3.5 again, if not, maybe double bottom of 340 and then ADMA catch up to us. VLD, another grinder of a stock. You're right, you're right. Dang, the 5 ADMA on this thing is so down there. Zach and Sniper Trades, are y'all fully out of this trade here? Or are you still holding a little bit? That 335 is still that pivot we're looking at to the top side. So if 335 comes down to 335, that might be the place to add. There goes VLD. Are you in on VLD as well? Since 4:45? What the heck? Yeah, Sniper Trace posted that exact trade before he jumped in it and definitely played out. I'm down $38 on this thing. I was up a couple hundred at 2 or 3 times, but I was looking for $4 trying to get the big trade through. Bro, for real, Zach is just literally like, bro, look at this stock. Oh yeah, I'm in like 30 cents ago. Bro, look at NVTA. I'm up $1 a share, bro. Look at this one. I'm up like I'm like what? Both Zach and Sniper Trade's killing it. All right, Zach, where's your next entry on this thing? Sniper Trace, you need to post your entries before so we can jump in on them and make money with you. I still like this NVTA stock. I still like this pullback down. Just trying to double bottom at 342. Or just rip back up above 350. This thing just ripping above 350 again. Well, I never added down there. I was looking for a little bit bigger pullback. Sniper Trace is now green on the day. Good job, Sniper Trace. You both of you guys legit call it a blessing and thankful. Indigenous Travel, what's up, bro? Currently, I'm watching Zach and Sniper Trades destroy this stock here. Wrote it up for almost $1 a share. John, are you in this stock too or no? Indigenous Travel, what's up, man? Are you have you taken any trades today? How is your day looking? Bro, I thought it'd be hard to move 10 cents with the float it has, and it ripped almost a dollar off of 3. No trades for you yet? Okay. Yeah, this is NVTA. VLD also trying to set up another flag, right, Zach? Zach is my confirmation, bro. Zach is. I chased it a little bit. I was down like $80 on this stock. I chased it through this move here. Got myself up to $300. Not realized though. Looking to hold the majority of those shares to $4, and I never could. Dude, I honestly still like this 335 though. If it drops down to 335-ish, that's that daily level we were looking at. This is the last 1 minute candle on this 5 minute though. CLWT is still hanging out. It's making higher highs heading up to VWAP. ARC broke 5 minute downtrend. VLD had a nice bid at 462. That 5 minute flag there. Oh, ARC is pretty beaten down though. STIX. Oh, what is this though? Oh, this has a high of $8. This has an all high of $8. Is this halted right now too? I think it's halted. Okay, new 5 minute candle on NVTA. 330 is a 50% retracement too, so I could see that area giving us somewhat of a bounce. 330, okay. NVTA looks like it wants to run. S sticks over, it goes to 9. It's halted right now though. I don't know how that stock is trading, if it's low volume and ripping or if it's actually high volume and halted because of that. But honestly, if it was high volume and halted because of volatility to the top side, easily might spawn over 8. Easily might just spawn over 8. Keeping a close eye on NVTA now. NVTA. PRCH flag. What time did Sticks halt at? 1834. NVTA still low pullbacks, still low volume and all this through this move here. If it pulls back to that trend line as well, I will also add on NVTA. Jofi Young, where you at, Jofi? STIX and halting. Time. Price. Oh, there you are. Oh, that was you that said it. My bad, my B. 785 still, 785. Yeah, that thing is gonna rip through $8. Bro, where did everybody go? Okay, I guess I'm gonna look at sticks now. 18, so 30 seconds on this thing. SDT99 heading out for the day. Appreciate you being in here. Appreciate you trading with us. Hopefully you jumped some of the same trades that I took. Some of the trades that Sniper Trades called out. Zach for over $1 share. And if not, we'll get it back tomorrow. You have a good day. SDT99. This thing should be resumed in about 10 seconds. $8 big level on this thing. $8 is all highs. There it is. Took the break of $8, but tiny share size. There goes CLWT. Look at CLWT. And there goes NVTA pullback. I want to add on NVTA, I think. I added on NVTA at this trend line touch, and it's almost at 340 as well. You can see buyers are also trying to step in down here. CLSK, I see that now. Still in on NVTA. Stop literally is 1 penny under my entry because I snagged it up so low. And look at this. Now I'm writing 2,000 shares again. I'm nailing these entries, and I just need one of these to pay me good and just rip. $2,000 from where I bought 3.4 to the high that's 40 cents. Strong downtrend here too. Look at this. Can we get over this 350 and get over that downtrend? And this thing might have a nice move. STIX running. I'm still holding 2,000 shares on NVTA, and I just need one of these to please give me a $1 move like Zach. A $1 move here with 2,000 shares. It's 2,000 bucks. Bro, I'm getting so frustrated because nothing is working for me. Literally nothing has worked for me. ADMA down at 335 still. That might be my next entry to try to catch a bounce and break this downtrend still. CLWT also pulling around now, or heading back down now. STIX running, but that stock just looks pretty, I don't know if I like this break it downtrend too though. On NVTA. VLD did turn around at 462 still. Sticks also at 850s, 877 high. Zach, are you still on CLSK, man? NVTA, that ad down there was pretty good still, trying to hold that level. I also see CLSK trying to crawl back up. CLSK is currently back up to high a day still. No, VLD, sorry, VLD. Wait, why am I not live? Am I not live? Hello, hello, hello. What the heck just happened? We're live, boys. No, I was looking at NVTA, kind of trying to break this downtrend on NVTA and get on the other side, but also VLD is the one that's climbing back up. VLD is the one that's trying to climb back up as well. And NVTA, I mean, need to get over 350 on NVTA. VLD trying to curl back up to that high as well. Yeah, I see that one. This one really doesn't have any volume though. Zach, are you still holding CLSK, man? Or VLD? VLD, one of these you were in. VLD, are you still in on VLD? You had like a 4 something average, right? You are in VLD, yep. NVTA breaking downtrend on a 5-minute time frame. That's a good thing. Jeez, man, I missed another good one. I'm jumping in on Sticks 200 shares. What's your cost basis on that one? It's pulling back right now so far. NVTA, man. NVTA looks heavy. Indigenous tribal gamble. Oh, you bought right before that little bit of a flush though. That sucks. It's halted down now. Yep. That's an unfortunate trade there, man. HLBZ wants to come back from the dids. Oh, HLBZ had a nice little pop there. Nice pivot at 174. Is that what you... Yep, 175. Nice pivot at 174. Yeah, I see what you were looking at, and I get it. HLBZ had a nice pop just now. I bet this is going to trap a lot of shorts that were trying to short it up here when I was trying to get through these levels here. Oh, actually, that's the same level at 179. HLBZ trying to break that 179 pivot where I was buying those dip buys earlier. Let's see if we can go to $2 this time. NVTA. NVTA had a nice move, and I just could not capitalize on it. Sniper trades and Zach did it pretty good. I was not able to capitalize that one. So HLBZ, there is a big bid right there, 174. There's a lot of ask at the 175 though. VLD also kind of flagging right below a high of day still at once it. Somebody had 100K on the bid. Oh, I see it there. 1,000 at 173. Wow. This thing is not gonna crack 1,000 on the bid, bro. Good eye, Jesperanza. AMRS halted. Why is this one halted though? No, AMRS is not halted. It's just moving really slow. Which one was I just looking at? HLBZ. Yeah, I think it's just moving very, very slow. ALLG halted. I do see that on my halt scanner. This one is halted. ALLG definitely is halted. Let me put HLBZ up here now. HLBZ, that 174 has a strong bid, but that what I'm looking for on this one, is it still there? It is still there. Well, I just went from 1,000 to 900. I have a halt scanner on my screen right there, right next to my camera. You can see the halts. Is it this way? Nope, this way. Yep, right there. This is my halt scanner. You can see ALLG is there, and you can see STIX halted again. That way. No, that way, that way. VLD, that little flag did break a high. But this stock just straight up no volume at all. Only stock right now interesting. I guess VLD is on a nice move, but there's just no volume on this thing right now. But maybe this thing starts accelerating towards 5. HBLZ, what happened to all HLBZ? What happened to all those bids? 900 still there. At 173, they picked VWAP exactly to hold 1,000 shares on HLBZ. ALLG is live. Oh yeah. Where though? This is a gamble still. Where? 6? 550? This thing also had to have news. There had to be something on this thing. CLWT also back above VWAP. That's kind of looking like HLBZ. Look at this. Trying to reclaim VWAP on CLWT again. Kind of like HLBZ. HLBZ here. Those bits were stacked on there, right? At 173. Trying to cross VWAP. Bro, this is just so like I've sat here for 3 hours and I'm up $100. Blair is back. Did you trade today, Blair? No trades for you. Good job. You're in a slow market, so I wouldn't even rush it to come back. ALLG halt again. There's just no way I'm taking ALLG as a trade. Especially because this is starting to look like ARC, and ARC did exactly this and faded today. By the way, Andres, are you still in here, Andres? Andres, Dr. Andres Arce. Dr. Andres Arce. I think Andres took off. Nope, I see him typing. There he is. HLBZ 179 pivot again. Chicago Sid. NVTA VWAP. I think NVTA, if it wanted, I'm just here watching, still 3.8 down. Okay. I think NVTA, if it wanted to move, it would have done it a lot earlier. I don't think it would have faded this long. That's just my thinking, right? I mean, maybe it's still, but that 335 was a daily level that I think we're just gonna tuck under. HLBZ might be the play for curl back up all the way up to $2. HLBZ, maybe CLWT as well. CLWT was the other gapper this morning. So back to looking at these two, FRGE. HLBZ, the only thing I'm really interested on HLBZ is because I know somebody's buying a lot of shares of this stock. Kevin calling out that ALLG second halt. I saw your first call out. That's why I saw it was halted. AEHR momentum scanner. Slow grinders, APRN, and momentum scanner. Did you guys just see that spike on CLWT? Was that a spike or was that a 179 HLBZ? HLBZ now trying a little bit of a spike. Got over that 179. 179 was an important level earlier. That's where we were taking our dip entries from. I have an order out at 179 on HLBZ. I'm gonna cancel this real quick on ALLG. Level 2. Bro, HLBZ does not want to drop a tiny bit at all. HLBZ has 157 on the ask and 157 on the bids. I had it on both sides. HLBZ, this is the next 5-minute candle here. Look at CLSK climb all the way back up again. Oh, NVTA's John. I don't know if it bounced off of your VWAP or not, but NVTA did make a comeback off down there. Oh, NVTA just ripped. NVTA just ripped. Pivot maybe 359. NVTA looking for a dip. Maybe even 350 on this thing. This thing is gonna go up to 4, isn't it? This thing, what's $4? Gosh, John, you are in on the, or you were not, I don't know if you were in or not, but you literally nailed down there. Oh my god. What is that? Bro, this market makes me want to punch a hole through my monitors, man. And then look at it, it recovers it. What? And it literally recovered that hole down flush. That spike on the way up was 1 million, the spike down was 1 million, and this recovery here has 500,000 volume. CLSK is still grinding its way to a high. Where's CLSK on my... Vic is up $30. Yeah, today's another day like yesterday. Crappy, slow day, man. So definitely be proud to be green. I'm probably slightly green, slightly red. I might be up like 30 bucks like you, man. I'm serious. I'm struggling. I wanted to scale up in August, and August has been my slowest month so far. All year long. 365 triple top on NVTA. The 5 minute does look good. Where's our pullback to? 356, 354, 350. Bro, NVTA acting like it wants to pop another big candle up to $4. I'm not kidding. This thing just looks like it wants to bust all the way to 380 again. Look at this. That's what I think. I think this thing either wants to pop or maybe it gives us a pullback. But if it's a pullback, this 5 minute candle, I'd like it to be red down here. Consolidate over 354, 350, 356. AERC setting up. HLBZ, all those bids could not even hold that stock up. AERC is pretty down there, Andres. I don't expect anything from AERC. I don't know. That's just my opinions. I don't know if it's because you're red on it and trying to kind of almost revenge trade that stock, but I don't see anything on AERC. That's my opinion. I'm not trying to be, or at least I don't know what you're seeing. Maybe a downtrend break and popped up from $6 almost. Okay, NVTA, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna hold 3.6 as your pivot instead? Vic BP Trace looks like he's gonna call it. Awesome, Vic B. Way to keep your green day, small green day. Keep that consistency. Keep that profit and try again tomorrow. Good job, man. Bro, this thing doesn't want to break down out of 360. You going option trading with deck? No. A lot of these stocks that I trade here, they don't have options, so I can't even trade options at all. Bro, this 360 is strong on NVTA. There's got to be a hidden buyer, right? Oh, there it cracked a little bit. What the heck, man? This thing doesn't move. It's pretty crazy. CLSK wants a new high. I think that stock is moving really slow, though. What are the signs of a hidden buyer, hidden seller? The only way you can see a hidden buyer and hidden seller is, for example, look at this 365. You see how it's pretty strong, right? If you go look at the ask and it says 365 and it says 100 orders and it goes from 100 to 90 to 80 to 70 to 50 to 0, if it breaks down to 0, that means there's no orders there to sell anymore, right? Because that's the ask, and that means that there's no orders to sell. So if there's no orders to sell at that 365 here, that means 366 should be the next level to start taking orders out of. But if 365 is there and 365, all the orders disappear out of 365 and the stock stays at 365, that means there's people that have hidden their orders at 365, not letting the stock go past 365 with their hidden orders. NVTA playing with all of our emotions. Yeah, options are good for small accounts, but I do think okay, NVTA. Okay, NVTA. ADMA is down there at almost 350. I don't know how I feel about this stock. We had 365 super strong resistance and now pulling back after that. Does that mean that sellers have already won? And this is on the backside, or is this a small pullback for a win? Esperanza down 200 today. Jesse up 1100 on the day off of blue chips. Good job, Jesse. Indigenous travel. No. Are you trying to get into options? Do you know how to trade options? Do you know how to trade options? I know about options. I'll trade them sometimes, but it's not my main stock to trade. My main way of trading every day. I don't even know what my profit on the day is anymore. I think I gave some back. Oh, never mind. I made some, I guess. I was up 100, now I'm up 130. I don't know how that happened or which stock it was, but I'll take it. But small day still. Nothing for trying to size up and trying to have a better month. I'm doing the worst all year. NVTA was looking like it wanted to go, but never went. I missed a big trade on this one. I mean, this whole ride up didn't even look back at all. There was no pullback, so it's straight up ran. Zach and Sniper Trades took all of that from way down here. I don't know how they nailed that. And this is one that I would have like, you know what, 10K shares. Buy 10K shares. Poof, that was $8,000. But I'm looking for that trade. I'm looking for that trade. I'm being patient on my trades, and hopefully I get one of these now. I think NVTA is pulling back too much on that 5 minute. How did everybody else end up today? You guys green? You guys red? I know Sniper Trey's head out. I think he was green, small green for him, which he pulled it out though was down. Jesse's up 1100 over on YouTube.Jesperanza's a little bit red. Mersa is red today. Elvinar no trades. Elvinar, were you the one that asked me how to not hesitate on trades? Is that you? Zach small green. No? Okay. Because did you take a trade yesterday? Or you didn't take trades yesterday either? I feel like you didn't take a trade yesterday. But I do. Okay, you did take trades. Somebody asked me yesterday that, or when I asked, they also said that they didn't take any trades. And then I remember somebody was saying they were struggling to take trades, to hesitating and stuff. Hey, small green, that's green, man. Good job. Jofi, how are you looking today? ALLG tried again. Mercer got in down here on NVTA for that ADMA tab. But okay, let me ask you this, guys. I think most of the times when we're looking for an ADMA tap, isn't it almost like a quick touch and bounce? Like pops down, touches that ADMA, and then bounces, right? That's usually how they are, right? Let's see. Kind of like this, maybe here, where you got that pivot there, 366, pulls down, taps that ADMA, and then recovers that same candle, right? Appreciate if you could leave the stream online until end of day. Would like to learn. What do you mean? Like, you can rewatch it if I'm still live? Is that what you're saying? I didn't know you could. So Vasudher Rav, go to my YouTube, man. Go to my Yeah, come to the Discord. Here, let me post the Discord link, and then you should have access. Trying to start season. Go to my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I have every single live trading session from every morning on there, so you can go back and watch them all the way until like 4 or 5 months ago when I started streaming. But let me give you my Discord. Ape Trades is still in here. There you go, Ape Trades. Hanging out a little bit longer, trying to find the plays later on. NVTA. Here it is. NVTA working out for MRSA. Let me post my Discord link for you. That's my Discord link. Vasude Rav. You're lurking. You're lurking. MRSA. I'm gonna try to hold for high day. I'm not sure I can do that. So everybody on YouTube and everybody on Tradecaster, I've posted my Discord link below. Go ahead and join my Discord. Once I get off streaming, everybody else is chatting on there and they're talking about their plays. If you have any questions about trading, if I'm not streaming, you can go ahead and ask it there. And either I'll reply or somebody else will reply. Any beginner questions is okay. And then on there, there's a channel called Official Links. Go there and you should have my link to YouTube. And on YouTube, you can watch every trading session I've taken. So. SIDU moving. I'm just tired of these things popping up like this. Is this the trend this week? Is this the trend this week? ARC. Pop up. Fail. BCAB. Today. Pop up. Fail. ALLG. Pop up. Consolidate, I guess. SIDU. Pop up. What is it going to do? Fail? Consolidate? Rip to highs? Vasude, and thanks for the subscribe. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel, man. Appreciate it. You can see all my videos there, and learn from that. And I'll be on there as well. So any questions you have, let me know. Okay, what are we looking at? I'm getting hungry, guys. It's 11. Hey, you were due for a red day, John. You know what the best thing is? When you're due for a red day and you're able to keep that red day small. That is the best feeling. And that is the correct way to do it. Trust me, I've gone on a streak of 15, 18 days, and then boom, fourth, a fifth of that profit gone on one day or something like that, you know? Because it always happens. It's you're on a streak, you don't want to give it back, you don't want to give your profits back, you don't want to be red, you don't want to, and it always happens. And honestly, not a bad day to be red today, and not a bad day to be red yesterday. I clicked the Discord link, but says accept invite address invalid. I don't think so, because somebody else just used that same link and joined. Yeah, people have joined on it. But hard when nothing is moving. Dude, I've been saying it all August. I'm about to scale up and have my best month of the year, and look at this. I'm looking at the worst month of the year. Maybe Safari issues. Maybe try a different browser or something. Or let me try another invite, but try that one. I believe it's the fact that August is the slowest trading month of the year. Could be, man. But usually things tend to pick up a little bit towards end. VLD. Zach, are you still holding VLD, man? AERC. Andres getting some revenge on AERC. Okay, okay. Zach is still on VLD. What the heck? CLWT doesn't want to give up. Yeah, yeah. I held it out of spite in these market conditions. Yeah, did you hear my keyboard? I replied to somebody on Discord. CLWT, really? It sounded like you were just smashing shit. Bro, I might be in this market, dude. But now you'll never know. If I'm mad and I'm actually smashing stuff, I could just blame it on it being my keyboard. I might be taking off for a little bit and enjoy a little bit of breakfast food or something because I am kind of hungry, and then I might be back for power hour. I will keep an alert on NVTA and on CLWT because those stocks might be ones that, you know, are trapped in shorts, trapped in shorts. By the way, somebody was asking for, I think is like bear traps and bull traps still. It was one stock today that did it pretty clean. I'm not gonna find it. It was you the other day. I mean, I kind of explained it, and I think you might have understood it, but there was one today that started rallying after it consolidated under. Hmm. I got no idea, man. I give up. Once I see another one, I'll let you know. Keep watch on DM if it breaks beyond 3. Guess next resistance is 4. Oh, actually, it does have a little gap to fill. Gap from 2.7 all the way to 340s, and we're already there in that gap. So yeah, I might. Well, I think I traded okay-ish early on, and just was unlucky today. Was unlucky for the big winner, and then when I didn't take the trade on NVTA, it's the only one that rallied. And even this thing had a nice 5-minute flag down here. Wait, didn't I look at this thing down here? Did I buy this stock down there? I did. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot about this. Oh, that's the one where Zach and I got in. That's where he held from. Oh, you son of a... That just pissed me off. I'm definitely going to be smacking stuff now. I'm definitely going to smash my keyboard now. I'm about to go to Goodwill and get a $5 keyboard instead of this thing, man. It hurt to watch you sell and ripped up. I mean, I bought it 280. And this thing dropped 277. You know what I've come to the realization? I think I'm going to just buy a stock and give myself 20 cents. Just gotta follow all day. Yeah, I'll keep an eye, but I do want to go eat something. You know, I'm gonna just buy something and give myself 15, 20 cents every time. That'll be a decent loss, right? But I'm literally going to forget about the stock on all of these times, right? There's gonna be a stock. Hunger is all mental. Now it is my stomach gargling, bro. So at one point, I'm gonna get a stock that moves $10, $20 a share. That with 10,000 shares, that's 100K. That'll make up for all the losses. It might be one or two a year, but one or two a year, that's 200K. BR going for breakout. BR back at that 108 level. Bro, there's straight up no volume in this market. It's the only thing annoying me. We had perfect volume 2 weeks ago. And I didn't try any of these 5-minute flags yet. Alright guys, I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. I'm mentally, like John said, I'm mentally not there. Because I am starving. But thanks for everybody coming in here. Another slow day, so we're managing our risk. We're managing our risk to be CLWT maybe here. I do see that. We're managing our risk to be break even to bake or a little bit of money. Maybe lose a little bit of money like John. That's an acceptable loss. Like Ape trades yesterday, $90 loss. That's acceptable loss, right? He even DM'd me afterwards. He was like, you know what? I finished red, but I was happy with that trading. I was happy with the way I traded, and that's a good thing right now. Once this market picks up, maybe August is just a slow day. I don't know how much I made in August last year. Watch is gonna be like 10K. Well, I already know August is gonna be like 10K last year. Watch. August. Which channel you guys hang on Discord? More the day trading one. So right here. So day trading right here. This is where if you guys want to keep trading for the rest of the day, go to my Discord and go to this day trading channel right here. Andres is always in there. Zach's always in there. Merce is always in there. I'll be on here every once in a while when I'm sitting at my computer and finding some trades. I think a couple other people are also lurking around here. I've seen Isaiah in here several of times. And stuff. He's liking some of these things. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that just lurk around and like to watch stuff. Ape Trades was on there. There's Isaiah. So but volume's just not there, and so I'd rather keep this tiny green day. I don't even know how much I'm up. I don't know if I re-imported it again. Yep, no problem. And like I said, guys, any questions on that Discord, let us know. If you're a beginner, if you just have any questions at all, there is a spot for questions, but you can ask it anywhere. I'll see it. Well, I'll see it. I mean, there's a question little channel right there. You can ask some questions. You can do it on the general chat. Post your profits and losses as well on here. Blair's on here a lot. Profits and loss for the day, so we can all see maybe your trade setup, maybe what you were looking for, maybe what you played, just anything like that, so we can all learn. There's a lot of people on there as well. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. The trader, I see you on here. Thanks for hanging out to the end, you guys, all of you guys. And I think this week is the last week until my course comes out. It'll come out on Monday. And after that, I'm gonna either make some promotions, advertising, or something. Get a Twitter, get stock twits or stuff like that, so we can grow this group a little bit more and keep having more day traders in here to learn from and to see their plays and stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow or on the Discord for the rest of the day. You all have a great day. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys watching.